All right, next video, power of a quotient, which is just a fancy way of distributing into fractions. So notice we have this m and then a over b, and then a over b becomes a to the m, b to the m. So really what happened is these have an exponent 1, and all we're doing is we're taking this m, multiplying it to 1, and that gives me a to the m. Take this m, multiply it to my 1 here, and that's how we get b to the m. All right, so let's do some practice, shall we? So we have 3p to the third over 7 inside of the parentheses, and then we have a 2 outside. Well, first things first, I'm going to give these two exponents of 1, because if it's just a single number there, it's always an exponent 1. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to distribute this 2. So I'm going to distribute to the exponent. The base stays the same, right? So let me rewrite these bases, because they're not going to change, though their exponents are. 2 times 1 is 2, and then I'm going to distribute this 2 to the 3, so 2 times this 3, 2 times this 3, for those of you that complain about my hands, 2 times this 3 is 6, and then we have this exponent on the bottom. It also gets distributed to everything inside of the parentheses. We know this, we love this. 2 times 1, it gives me an exponent 7 with this base of 7. So this is a great answer, but 3 to the second power is 9. P to the 6 stays. 7 squared is 49. So this would be a really beautiful final answer. This is good too, but this is better. All right, let's do some more examples. We're only going to do the top pages because this is the second video, right? This is the second video. This is the next one, and then these two are going to be together tomorrow. So I got my stuff inside my parentheses. Let me give everybody who doesn't have an exponent of 1. And then all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna distribute this 3. So I'm gonna rewrite all my bases here. B over A. All right, so rewrote everybody so that we all have a friend. 3 times 1 is 3. And then we have 3 times 2 is 6, and then we have 3 times 1 is 3, and then I need another color, and then we have 3 times 1 is 3. Okay, now this is great, right? We did such a good job, but we also need to simplify because we got 2 sets of A's, one on the bottom, one on the top, and we only want to have one A base in our final answer. So 2 to the third stays. Who's got more, top or bottom? The top has more, and it has 3 more, okay? Then we have b to the third stays on top. So there is no more stuff on the bottom. So this is one good answer, but then don't forget 2 to the third is 8. So we have to be able to do the mathiness with the number bases as well. All right, let's look at this next one here. Now, in this one, I distributed right away, and you can do that, that's fine. But in this one, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my reducing first, okay? So I'm gonna keep that parentheses. Now, 4 over 3, those don't simplify, so we still got that 4, and we still got that 3. P and p to the fourth, who's got more? The top has more, and it has 2 more. And then of my r's, the r on the bottom has more, and it has 4 more. And I still have that exponent I didn't deal with. I took the inside and I simplified it first. Let me do my arrows this way. So I took the inside, simplified it, and made it pretty, so that exponent's still on the outside. And now I'm gonna distribute out that exponent. So I gave my 4 and my 3 an exponent of 1 so that I remember to distribute. So this gives me 4 to the third. All right, then we have p to the 6th. All right, and then we have 3 to the third. And then 3 times 4 is 12, so we're gonna have r to the 12th. Let me write my fraction line. Look how pretty and colorful this is. Looks so much better than Mr. Poskis. Oh, let's make it so you can see it. And then this is a good answer, right? but we should also know that we get 64 p to the 6th over 3 to the 3rd is 27. 27 r to the 12th. Let me check to make sure 4 to the 3rd is 64. I feel like it is, and I'm right, so we're good. So you can do it either of these two ways, right? Where you distribute it right away and then, you know, reduce if you need it, or you can simplify the inside first and then reduce as you need it. I really recommend colors, but you know, I'm a colorful person. Pascas is very black and white. All right, try this problem on your own first and see how you do. Okay, in this one, I distributed right away to everybody. Boop, boop. All right, I distributed right away, and then I reduced, right? So who has more for the R's? The bottom R had more by 4. The W's were the same, so they canceled out. The 2 to the 4th had nobody, so he stayed where he was at. And then I simplified 2 to the 4th so that it was 16. Okay? So that's one way. You could have, you know, reduced first on the or simplified on the inside first, and that's fine. Let's check out guy number next. Okay, in this next one, I simplified the inside first. So the R at the bottom had more by 4, and then the N at the top had more by 2. I didn't use my parentheses yet, so I still had it. And then remember that these have exponents 1. So 2 times 1 gave me 3 to the 2nd. 2 times 2 gave me N to the 4th. 2 times 1 gave me 2 to the 2nd. 2 times 4 gave me R to the 8th. That's a good answer. And then I also, you know, figured out the numbery stuff, and I got 9 N to the 4th, R to the 4. 4R to the 8th. Ooh, that was a mouthful. Okay, that's the end of this video today. Our next video is going to cover these two pieces.